What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This is the next episode of the season run, a series where I run through a full season of fights in the red belt division, ranked online, and I am using Mayday Mcdonald this season, going up against Bruce Lee in the first fight here. But I want to start things off by a big thanks for the last episode of the season run. You guys left over 350 likes, and if we can get 400 likes for this episode, I will try to make this series twice a week. So if we can get 400 likes on this video, I'm going to be doing this series twice a week. And it'll get tougher as the crazier the fighter, the harder they are to use. But I will, even if I don't get the title, I will still upload the video, because some fighters, as you guys do know, it is a little bit difficult to get the belt with those fighters. But I've got a couple season runs stored up. I just need to commentate them. But in this fight, Bruce Lee is getting aggressive in the feet. I'm backing up, looking for the big bomb to land with Mayday. Get a nice uppercut there and a right hook, or as a left hook, and a big right uppercut to drop him. And Mayday gets his stamina back, gets to mount, speed things up a bit. If you are not aware, if this is your first time watching this season, as I get the submission right there, armbar with Mayday, 3 points for the finish, and on to the next. We got Eddie Winland, and if you guys did not know, the way the points work for the season is every time you get a finish, you get 3 points. If you get a decision win, you get 2 points, and a decision loss gets 1 point. And there's only 10 fights available for the season, so you have some leeway. You can get some losses and still get the title. But if you don't get enough points by the end of it, and you don't make it past the black belt spot on the season, then you actually get relegated back down to black belt. And that has happened to me a couple times. I don't know how many times exactly, but it's mainly from trying to get crazy season runs with certain fighters. There's certain guys that it's just a lot harder to get. But I get the back on Eddie Winland, and he escapes. He escapes, and on to round 2, and he's thinking about it right here. Come out, trying to get some side steps going. Eddie Winland is quite a good striker, and you just have to be careful with him. You can't really exchange too much with him. At least I can't. Even with Mayday, it's just risky. Landing some leg kicks, speeding up the stand-up a little bit. Mayday's getting some good jabs in, leg kicks. Kind of like weak striking, no real big bombs being thrown right now. But I do think that is going to come to an end shortly as I get my stamina back with Mayday. Oh, and if you did not know about Mcdonald, he actually has an ability called, I forget exactly what it's called, but basically, boom! Huge right hand right there. Mayday rolls to his back, and I think that's going to be a wrap. But what I was saying is that his ability right there, get the submission, allows you to get your stamina back if you just completely stand still and don't move. And that's basically take all hands off the controller. Then you're able to recover your stamina faster. And as you saw there, Bruce Lee. But yeah. This is another Bruce Lee, kind of a rare. Usually you don't see this many Bruce Lees in a season. I usually maybe see one every once in a while, but I got 2 in this fight. He gets his stamina low, and Bruce Lee is in trouble. I don't know why I didn't actually chase him down right there. I should have probably pursued him when his stamina was low to finish the fight, but I kind of let him get away. You don't want to chase Bruce Lee too much, though. Every time you chase Bruce Lee, he has the ability to land a huge strike and a body shot, but he's getting ripped to the body, and that's it. It's all over. Mayday, he was not watching his stamina good enough, and just ripping the body. Brutal shots to the body. As you can see right there, 3-0, 9 points. That is 3 for 3. This fight, Mayday versus Mayday, I think I'm the blue McDonald, and my opponent is the red. I'm not 100% sure, but we come out swinging. I'm pretty sure I'm blue, but I remember this Mayday is actually pretty good. This is a mirror match. Very rare mirror match. Not many times you see a Mayday versus Mayday. But in this fight, I might actually lose. He rocks me right there and drops me and gets on top. I cannot remember if I can survive. Ooh, and I do survive, but my head is very hurt. Round 1 comes to an end. I survive the round. Round 2, Mayday is just chilling. He's just chilling right there. I don't know if my controller was down or what, but I don't think I'm trying to stand with him too much, trying to work the grappling. Land some nice leg kicks and a trip, but I'm not able to capitalize on that, unfortunately. Brutal, brutal leg kicks by Mayday. Just absolutely lethal. He's landing some nice combinations, though. And he's landing some big bombs. He's trying to take my head clean off right here in this fight. But those leg kicks are just money right there. I'm getting tagged up with punches, though. I'm getting tagged up, and I'm getting a little bit too reckless in these exchanges. I'm letting my stamina get a little bit too low. So that is dangerous indeed. Mayday versus Mayday. Round 2. Landing some big kicks, and he's landing head kicks. He's hit me with that head kick every time, and I'm not seeing it. And then boom, I get hit with the front kick, and I let the hands go. And that's what happens sometimes, guys. Get KO'd, defeated right there. Sometimes, you know, I just wanted to roll the dice with Mayday. You can get some big rocks, you know, catching people with counters, but that time it did not pay off. So high risk is not always high reward. So that's that fight. On to the next. We got Jose Aldo right here, trying to throw some crazy back elbows to my face, but I'm just staying with it. Look at that, shaking it out, trying to land some kicks. He's throwing some body kicks. And if you guys did not hear, the latest news is that the patch, you will be able to most likely catch kicks, and they have not specified how exactly it'll work or how you can counter them, if you can punch them in the face or take them down. I think that's what they said. You could either punch them in the face or take them down. So I cannot wait for that. Hopefully you can catch basically every kick. That'd be kind of cool, especially head kicks and the spinning back kicks. That'd be definitely cool, because people tend to throw those stepping back kicks into the spinning kicks so much that catching it would really be a very, very cool feature. As I attempt the Kimura but do not get it, and I get him out, speed things up a bit, land some big strikes, and pound him out right there for the knockout. On to the next. 4-1, I believe. I couldn't remember how many points I had right there, as TJ Dillashaw lands that flying knee. Man, TJ Dillashaw, you got to be careful when you fight him. He is no joke, but he gets his stamina down, and he is going to get put in a Kimura. Let's see if Mayday can pull this one off. Struggling to survive. Can Mayday get it early in round 1? Whew, almost got it right there from Mayday. But the fight goes back to the feet. Beautiful escape by TJ Dillashaw. But Mayday's not done yet. But man, he's throwing those big flying knees. Those are some dangerous things to be throwing and to be not blocking. If you get hit with one of those clean, it's not fun. You get rocked. Mayday looking to sidestep, oh, big taunt right there, waving him in. Beautiful taunt. And he's trying to attack that leg, get the stamina down, and he gets the takedown in the center of the octagon. Beautiful takedown, but TJ again gets right back to his feet. Beautiful job but his leg is getting beat up, and Mayday's going to town now. He is really turning it on. Woo! Brutal combo to drop him. Now we're in mount, low stamina, grabbing the arm, and I do not think he can get out of this one. I might be wrong, but Mayday's got the armbar right there. Boom! Started it off with the stand-up and finished it with the submission. Next up, we got another Jose Aldo season run in the red belt division. Ooh, beautiful kick out. Look at that replay right there. Absolutely beautiful kick out. Get to mount, speed things up a bit, and pound out Jose Aldo. And he's just thinking, what? Oh, look at that. You got to be careful with that guy. That's Renan Barao. He is a scary individual to fight on this game. He is dangerous. And I'd have to say his most dangerous strike is the sweet chin music, aka, I don't know what you would actually call that, but look at this huge Superman punch right there, but he misses. Just had to slow-mo that because that was just beautiful form, beautiful technique in that Superman punch. But I am trying to take this guy's head clean off with Mayday, but I'm not getting too aggressive. And another huge Superman. Another one, another one, another one. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and another Superman punch on the ground. But look at that beautiful sweep by Mayday. And he grabs the arm. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Mayday gets a beautiful armbar. Woo. That's what you get for all those Superman punches. But we're on to the next fight. If I win this fight, it is going to be the title, but I still have some leeway, I think. So I might be able to, I think I can only get the title if I finish this fight. So, yeah. If I don't finish it, I'd probably have to do another fight and hopefully not lose. But, man, I'm getting some nice combos going here in the stand-up. Some nice punches. And, man, Mayday is getting loose in this fight in the stand-up right here. At the end of the season, I wonder if you guys can see a difference in that. Let me know if you can see kind of a difference in the fights in the past episodes too. If I tend to get, you know, better as the fights go on, because I think I actually do. Because the more you use the same fighter toward the end of the season, you're going to be getting loose because most likely you're a lot more used to him and used to his moves and used to his strikes, used to what works. So I bet you can kind of see a difference. But I've already been using Mayday a lot, so you might not be able to see a huge difference. But I'm trying to get some good combos going, trying to get some 1-2s in the stand-up. Got to watch out for those body shots by Dominic Cruz, who's actually making his return very soon to the UFC, so I cannot wait to see how he bounces back after a huge layoff. Let me know what you guys think, if he's going to be able to come back and be successful and possibly challenge Renan Barao, or I said Renan Barao, I mean TJ Dillashaw or Renan Barao, depending on who wins that fight. Actually maybe fighting Dominic Cruz in the future, so cannot wait for that. Very exciting in that division in the UFC. But in this fight right here, I'm trying to land some head kicks, and it's been primarily a stand-up affair here in the first round. Getting toward the end of this season. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support on this series. Beautiful takedown there, right there by Mayday. Gets him out, but he gets back to his feet. Beautiful job by Dominic Cruz. What's this? Mayday putting him back in the clinch, mixing things up. Water. He's flowing like water. But that's the end of round 1. We are in round 2 right now, as Mayday's landing some beautiful strikes, some kicks. But man, I don't know if I noticed this during the actual fight, but basically this Dominic Cruz is just ripping the body like a maniac. He's really not going for the head at all. You see, he's throwing in a few little headshots here and there, but he is just ripping the body. He's mainly only going for the body, and I don't think I actually realized that during the actual fight. But I think this fight is going to get finished, possibly. Beautiful combination there, ending that off with the leg kick. He's throwing in some Superman punches now. That might mean that he's getting a little bit reckless. as I land another leg kick. Man, oh man. So, Mayday, let me know in the comments what you think of Mayday, if you use him, if you've ever used him, and if so, what you think about him, if you enjoy using him, if he's not your style. Let me know that in the comments. Also, guys, again, remember we're trying to get this video to 400 likes to get the series twice a week, so that will be really fun. I actually really love doing this series. It gets me more experience with different fighters. Right there, gotta watch out for that Superman punch, get a nice parry on that, because those Superman punches are brutal, lethal. I'm actually hoping that the new patch on this game actually just brings down the power of the Superman punch in general across the board in every weight class, because I think the punch just has a little bit too much power behind it, because and when you mix that with the range that it can cover, I think that it is a little bit too overpowered at this point. But Dominic Cruz is getting attacked and his stamina is getting down. I think Mayday needs to go in for the kill pretty soon here. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's waiting for. Getting a nice combination there again. Ooh, that body shots again. Ripping that body. And what is going to happen? Am I going to get the takedown? Big shot. I ripped the body that time. Jab. Starting to pressure him a little bit. Swaying back. Woohoo! Big left hook and an uppercut. And another one. Big combo. Mayday gets to mount. And finishes him off in full guard. Guard postured up. I let him transition all the way down. And guys, remember, you got to always keep blocked even in guard after the patch. And there is the title. That is the season run. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I really enjoy making this series. Again, 400 likes to get this series twice a week. Also follow me on Twitter. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.